as I can. Every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, all the yells from a miss. Let me make an attempt as I love in my dance. Take it this one, and this thing right out of the fence. No, we can't walk around and replay. Briefcase, get rid of me, all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks, no pretending. We play how it's been, and if it's worth the run.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Persib are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Clock. Just brushed off the ball there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets it back. Young. Can he get the shot away? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Clock comes out on top in a really physical duel. Young. Sweet feet. Mateus. Rodriguez.
Well, neither team has yet managed to...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Up to meet it! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Forward it goes. Tries to switch the play. It's a loose ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that is as far as they're going to go. Delivery by Rodriguez, and he's cut it out. to get it forward quickly. He's got through, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rodriguez. Across the field it goes. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you have big chance! Good one,
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it long. And help's available out wide. A heavy challenge. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Persib head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Persib pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And he's there to clear it. So it's going to be another corner. For a header! And in it goes! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure.
Young really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Persib break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Rodriguez. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Ustad Francis.
And it's played forward.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Clark demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rodriguez, and he's going long. Out of play for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Chance!
Wah!
It's in!
Goal!
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Dubwanga. Rodriguez. And it's been taken straight back. Chance to break. Plays a clever pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. Battles to win it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Aduh. Yes.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Kenapa, Dave?
Rapidly approaching the end. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, great ball!
Wah, kenapa, Dave? Ayam yang fokus main band juga mendengar suara bergerak.
Into the last 5 minutes. Tries lifting it over.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Yes. Cocok. Naik.
Young, who has made his
Yes.
impact already. Now can he
Etam.
look at the goal?
And that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Persib, a victory here, and on balance they were worth it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Persib certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Then.
Dulu kau jangan merayu aku. Nigeria. itu.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. He just has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. Some good stubborn defending there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Persib put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Oh, great ball! That's good defending, very good defending.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
This could fall anywhere! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Wis.
Persik grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ramdani. Persib having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the flank. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Crosses it in. In once more. It's all a little little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. He gets past his man. Chip through. He's had a go!
Goal!
It's in!
Goal!
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Persib take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays it out to the wing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Timely intervention.
Breathe.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Persib head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Plays it over to the other flank. Persib boast a very impressive defensive record of late. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Over to the left.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Dashing forward at pace. Ramdani. He's had a look. Quick has a hit. Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Persib just about have their noses in front. It's the slenderest of leads. Persib got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Garcia goes looking, and the counter is on. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Loose. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Persib are making a change now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out.
Masukin ke Nadia.
That is as far as they're going to go. He's through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Persib are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Could be a chance here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Gol, gimana gol teh?
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Persib take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. It's being played forward. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Garcia. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Right. Iya, tunggu, iya. Siap-siap aja tuh. Ada pemain bolanya, ada.
The final 5 minutes. Cooks through there. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Garcia
Angkat dia.
gets it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Kedua dong. Tapi tunggu dulu.
Battles to win it back. That's sprayed out wide. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, that's neat. Crosses in a low one. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Persib give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that's that. Persib come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Sometimes I stuck and see the way that I work in my head to get any more stop feeling the weight of my world. All these things don't matter.
Gimana lihatnya? Gimana lihatnya?
These things don't matter to
Gimana lihatnya? Gimana? Boy nggak boleh main. Bu, Ayo nggak boleh main. Astagfirullahaladzim, Bu. Dana nggak mau seperti itu. Mau, nggak suka. Mau. Ya tunggu sebentar. Ini sama ibu dulu deh. Ini sama ibu. Nah, bang lagi setengah. Ini sok. Mana gak ada kamera? Sama ibu dulu deh. Dia sok sama ibu dulu. Ya. Ini aneh susunya. Ayo, sikat terakhir. Sikat turun kasta. Ini. Tapi tunggu dulu, kau jangan coba merayu sungguhku. Wih, Bayangkara presisi. Ada Nagoya, Jewanli. Ini kayak kau jangan coba merayu aku sungguh. Dia ini wacai dia. Ini ide aku, Bu. Begitu Kak Teh. udah. Apa sayang apa? Apa sayang apa? Apa sayang? Ibu sama ibu dulu ya. Sama ibu dulu ya. Wait jadi girl, wait jadi girl. Itu dulu. Aku hanya pergi, bukan meninggalkan. Ini ingin selalu bersamanya. Pernah ada cinta, tak mesti untuk dimiliki. Hatiku bukan untukmu, bukan untukku. Magic. Wesan saniga, wesan saniga. Lumayan murah guys. Ambil jangan gitu. Jangan. No. Bang, MU PSG. Ini lagi Master League bang, oi. Lihat. Ini PS4. PS 2021. Tapi main di PC, saya main di PC. Enak, grafiknya oke, mantap. Awat. Wih, pemain baru. Ini dia. Baru masih anak kecil. Satu. Iya. Bilang jagung dulu. Oh, baru 1 tahun nanti bisa ngomong jagung. Tahu mana tahu. Bang beli oleh, oh oke siap oleh. Berapa oleh, mahal gak ya? Ntar kita beli pemain yang udah dari kontrak nih. Oleh boleh. Player name oleh. Oleh Polwan. Tunggu Den. Tunggu. Oleh nonton nih. Berapa harganya? Ih, lihat, mahal, belum ada duitnya, kita persibnya belum juara, nunggu juara dulu, nunggu 1 musim dulu. Ini nih, nunggu 1 musim dulu bang, kayaknya bisa. Kalau di Loan bisa kayaknya. musim boleh, satu musim. Satu musim 1 juta bos. Ambil jangan bang nih satu musim. Muy gol. Dari yang main dulu lagi ya. Jol. Wih, Barca paling tawar. Sampai. Ini gitu. Biasa tadi. Tahu deh. Sini lagi. Ademi ya. Nah ya. Akselerasi. Oh, ini mah buat di sayap. Oke nih. Wait, 65. Yes. Tunggu deh. Aha. Mana?
Last night we danced in the bed.
Apa? Nanti dulu dia. Ini yang dirap pencet-pencetnya. Apa? Woi, deal. Kasken ya. Kasken, kita punya kiper lagi. Nah, kita mau perpanjang dulu ya. Sun dulu dong ya, sun dulu. Ya, mau sun dulu dong. Go! Wih, pemain baru, guys. Gol. Kenapa dia? simpan ke ibu. Apa ibu? Apa? Mau apa? Bobo? Bobo? dia butuh ngapain di karena kesana di telepon dia. Empat puluh.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed, oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Struck. Hoists it forward. Persib were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That's gone a long way up and away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Coached through there. It's a good-looking cross. It's a brilliant interception. Adamir. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He gets past his man. Chance to shot a goal! He's tried one!
Ah,
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. In with the challenge. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets it back. Away from immediate danger. Alisson. Adamir. Referee's given a throw. And it's got through. And that's another throw. Nicely controlled. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Alisson. Julio Cesar has the best stats in the team when it comes to winning the ball back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hit into, and a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barba concedes a free kick for that. Going for goal! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Gets on the end of it. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Person clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Forward it goes. Pings it out wide. Could try cutting inside here. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Throw in. Persib had a tight game last time out and looked to build on that. He's got through. And he just whacks it away. Chance to shoot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come loose. Hits one! Adami. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? There's a long ball. Cleared away. Adami tries to get it forward quick. And a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Adamir did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
But it is coming up to that point in the game where this defence is going to have to stay sharp in order to avoid the well-documented lapses that have befallen them in recent weeks. Is there any support? He might not need it. loose ball. Who's going to get that? It's gone for a throw-in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him.
That is simply superb! A finish of true class! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Do not write them off! Back they come! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Talk about... That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, that's neat. He's come through and he's had a quick look in. Gets up to head it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
There will be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Over to the left. Ramdani brings the ball forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Reinders with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Reinders comes out on top in a really physical duel. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I think that's offside, yes it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It really is now or never. They need a real chance! The keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Ramdani. Has a pop! Good ball kindly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Person can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.